At 17, Ethan Carter had already heard the word failure more times than he could count. Teachers said he wasn't smart enough. Friends laughed at his dreams. Even his own father once told him, "You're not built for success." Those words stayed inside Ethan's mind for years. He lived in a small apartment in Detroit with his struggling family. Bills piled up every month. His father worked long factory shifts, his mother cleaned offices at night, and money was always tight. Ethan wanted to help. But no matter how hard he tried, life kept pushing him down. In school, he struggled to focus. He failed exams, missed assignments, felt invisible. While classmates talked about college dreams, Ethan quietly wondered if he would ever become anything. Every night, he sat in his small room staring at the ceiling, questioning himself. What if everyone is right? What if I really am a failure? One afternoon changed everything. After failing another math test, Ethan stayed behind in class. Embarrassed, ashamed, broken. As students left, his teacher Mr. Harris quietly walked over. "You okay, Ethan?" He shrugged. "Doesn't matter." Mr. Harris sat beside him. "You know something funny?" Ethan looked confused. "I failed high school math twice," the teacher said. Ethan almost laughed. Mr. Harris smiled. "Success isn't about being naturally talented. It's about refusing to quit." Before leaving, he handed Ethan a notebook. "Write one goal every day. Small goals. Keep moving." At first, Ethan thought it was pointless. But that night, he wrote, "Goal number 1, wake up early." The next day, goal number 2, study for 20 minutes. Then, goal number 3, stop doubting myself. Tiny goals, tiny steps. But slowly, something changed. Ethan started waking up at 5:30 a.m., watching free online lessons, reading books at the library, working weekends at a grocery store to help his family. Months passed. People still doubted him. "You'll never make it. You're wasting your time." But Ethan stopped listening, because for the first time in his life, he started believing in himself. 1 year later, Ethan graduated. Not top of his class. Not famous. Not perfect. But stronger. Hungry. Focused. Instead of college, he worked construction during the day and learned coding online every night. For 2 years, he barely slept. While friends partied, Ethan worked. While others gave up, Ethan kept showing up. Then came heartbreak. At 21, the small app he built completely failed. Months of work on. His savings disappeared. Bills piled up again. One rainy night, Ethan sat in his car crying. He felt stupid. Exhausted. Defeated. Maybe everyone had been right after all. Maybe he really wasn't enough. Then his phone buzzed. A message. From Mr. Harris. Just 4 words. Still writing goals. Ethan stared at the screen, then opened the old notebook. Every page reminded him how far he had come. The scared kid. The struggling student. The teenager who almost gave up. He realized something powerful. Failure was proof he was trying, so he started again. One more time. This time smarter, stronger, wiser. Months later, Ethan launched a simple productivity app for people struggling with motivation. At first, only a few people downloaded it. Then hundreds. Then thousands. Then millions. By age 27, Ethan had built a company worth millions of dollars. News channels called him an inspiration. Magazines wanted interviews. People suddenly called him successful. But Ethan never forgot where he came from. One day, he returned to his old school. The same classroom. The same desk where he once believed he was a failure. Students listened as he stood at the front. Then he said something nobody expected. "I'm not successful because I'm smarter than you." The room went silent. "I'm successful because I failed, and refused to quit." Then he held up the old notebook. "This changed my life." A student asked, "What if we fail?" Ethan smiled. "You will." The room laughed nervously. "But failure isn't the end," he said. "Quitting is." Before leaving, Ethan donated thousands of notebooks to struggling students. Each notebook had one sentence written on the first page. Small steps create big futures. Years later, Ethan's story inspired millions. Not because he was perfect. Not because he never struggled. But because he proved something powerful. The people who doubt you are not writing your story. You are. No matter how behind you feel. No matter how many times life knocks you down. Keep moving. Keep trying. Keep believing. Because success belongs to the people who refuse to stop. And sometimes, the person everyone calls a failure becomes the person nobody can ignore.